Welcome to this complete masterclass on SAP MB5B. In today's video, we will learn how to generate accurate plant stock value reports with opening and closing balances using the powerful standard SAP Transaction MB5B. Whether you are a SAP MM consultant, inventory manager, finance user, or aspiring SAP professional, this report is essential for understanding stock valuation on any given posting date. In this step-by-step tutorial, we will cover everything from accessing the transaction to reading the report, analyzing movements, and applying best practices. By the end of this video, you will be confident in using MB5B like a pro. So, let's begin this journey into SAP MB5B mastery. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more SAP tutorials. Before we dive in, let's quickly look at what will we cover today. First, we will understand what exactly SAP MB5B is and why it is so important. Next, we will see the business benefits and prerequisites. Then I will show you the exact navigation path and detailed step-by-step execution of the transaction. After that, we will deeply analyze the selection screen. After that, we will dive deeply and final output report, focusing especially on opening and closing balances. Finally, we will discuss key fields, practical tips, common errors, and best practices. This structured approach will help you master MB5B efficiently. Stay with me till the end for some pro tips that most of the users miss. So, we will start with the basic introduction. SAP MB5B is the standard transaction code used to generate stock on posting date reports. It provides a complete picture of a material stock quantity and value in a plant on any specific date. Unlike MMBE, which shows current stock, MB5B is time-based. It calculates the opening balance, shows all goods movements during the period, and finally gives you the closing balance. This report is widely used for month-end stock reconciliation, physical inventory preparation, financial auditing, and management reporting. It supports multiple stock types including unrestricted, quality inspection, and blocked stock. Let's now understand why this transaction is considered as most know for every SAP MM professional. Why should you master MB5B? Because it delivers accurate stock valuation on any historical date. It helps in reconciling inventory with finance, supports audit requirements, and gives clear visibility of material movements. With MB5B, you can easily identify discrepancies between physical stock and system stock, analyze slow-moving or fast-moving materials, and support accurate financial closing. Companies rely heavily on this report for month-end valuation, variance analysis, and decision-making. Mastering MB5B will make you more confident during audits and client discussions. In short, it's one of the most practical and frequently used reports in SAP materials management. Before running MB5B, make sure you have the required access. You need proper authorization, objects like M_mate_work for plant level and M_mate_STA for stock type. Your user ID should have access to the relevant plants and storage locations. Also ensure that material master and plant data are properly maintained. Without correct authorization, you may face errors or see incomplete data. Always check with your SAP basic or security team if you don't have access. Having the right permissions is the first step towards successfully executing this important report. So this is all about the prerequisites of using MB5B transaction. Here's how to reach MB5B in SAP. Start from SAP Easy Access, navigate to Logistics, then Materials Management, then Inventory Management, after that Environment, Stock and Stock on Posting Date. Or simply type MB5B in the command field and press enter. This is the fastest way. Many consultants add MB5B to their favorites for quick access. The navigation path is important to remember during interviews and support projects. Once you are on the selection screen, you are ready to input your parameters. Let's now explore the selection screen of MB5B in detail. So now in the coming picture you can see this is the MB5B initial selection screen. The most important fields are material number, plant and posting date. You can enter storage location, batch, valuation type and special stock indicators. The stock type section allows you to choose unrestricted quality inspection or blocked stock. Always enter a proper to posting date to get accurate closing balance. Understanding each field on this screen is crucial for generating the correct report. So in this way, you have to enter MB5B. After that, enter material number, plant number, storage location and posting date to get the closing stock. Pay special attention to these key parameters. Enter the material number or range, plant code and the exact posting date for which you want the stock report. You can also get multiple materials or plants using ranges. For better results, use the totals only option or only materials with movements checkbox when needed. Selecting the right combination of parameters helps you avoid long run times and irrelevant data in the output. So in this way, you have to make sure that key parameters selection is accurate to get your desired results. Once all parameters are filled correctly, simply press F8 or the execute button. The system will process your selection and generate the stock report. Depending on the volume of data and number of materials, it may take anywhere from a few seconds to a minute. During processing, SAP calculates the opening stock by going through all historical movements till the selected posting date. After execution, you will see the complete detailed report. Always wait for the green success message at the bottom before analyzing the output. This step is crucial because wrong selection parameters can lead to long run times or incorrect results. Now let's move forward and understand how to read this important report. So this picture is showing how the MB5B output report looks like. The report is well organized with columns for material number, plant, storage location and then the key movement selections. Opening stock, total goods receipt, total goods issue and finally the closing stock both in quantity and value. You can expand each line to see individual movement types like 101 for goods receipt, 261 for consumption or 601 for goods issuance. The beauty of this report is its transparency. It clearly shows how every transaction affected your stock during the selected period. Take time to review the totals at the bottom for quick summary. This detailed view helps in deep analysis and reconciliations. Let's understand the most important part, opening and closing balances. The opening balance represents the stock quantity and value available at the start of your selected posting date. During the period, the system adds all goods receipts and subtracts all goods issues. The formula used by SAP is simple yet very powerful. Closing balance is equal to opening balance plus total receipts minus total issues. This report gives you both quantity and value, making it extremely useful for financial reporting, inventory valuation, and month-end closing activities. Understanding this flow is essential for accurate stock analysis and the audit preparation. Now, focus on these important columns: unrestricted, stock value, quality inspection stock, blocked stock, and special stock. You can also view the report in different layouts using the change layout option. A pro tip: use the detail view to drill down into individual movement documents by double clicking. You can also export the entire report to Excel for further pivot analysis or charting. Another useful feature is filtering by movement type. These small tips and tricks will help you become much faster and more efficient while working with MB5B in real projects. So this is about some important fields, which includes currency, quality inspection, and blocked stock. Here are some common issues you may face while using MB5B. No data found usually means the material is not extended to the plant or you selected a wrong posting date. Authorization errors appear when required roles are missing. Sometimes you may get zero balance even when stock exists. This is often due to incorrect stock type selection. If the report is running very slow, try reducing the material range or use the totals only checkbox. Always double check your selection parameters before execution. Knowing these common problems and their solutions will save you a lot of time during live support and go live activities. Now we have completed our detailed session on SAP MB5B. You learned how to access the transaction, run the report, deeply understand opening and closing balances, analyze movements, and apply best practices in real scenarios. Regular use of MB5B will significantly boost your confidence in handling inventory valuation, reconciliation, and audit related tasks. Thank you so much for watching this complete tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your colleagues, and subscribe to the channel for more practical SAP tutorials. Drop your questions or doubts in the comment section below. I will try my best to answer them. So that's it about the SAP MB5B tutorial. Until next time, keep learning and growing in your SAP journey. Take care. Bye bye.